Hey guys, and welcome to today's Coffee and Christ. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know how many of you can relate to this story, but I suspect those of you of the male species probably can. In college, there in my dorm room as a freshman, I had not yet developed the refined, clean tastes that should be developed of the male species. That to say, my dorm room was a mess. And I went to Harding University, and there we had this special occasion. You know, girls couldn't always come to the guy dorms and vice versa, just whenever we wanted to. We had dorms for guys, dorm for girls, but there were special times where we could each go to the other's dorm rooms. We could see what was there, we could interact with each other, that kind of thing. Well, one particular occasion, I think this was the first one, my then girlfriend Aurora was going to be coming over and seeing my dorm room. Now, yep, that panic is very much what I felt.
Yeah.
Needed to make sure the room was clean, because I have a confession to make. Like I said, I wasn't the cleanest person in the world.
He's not bad now.
Yeah, I think I've gotten better. I give credit to Aurora for that. But I thought that my sheets would be just fine with just a can of Febreze. You know, just spray them real good. No need to wash them. You know, I get a shower in the morning anyways.
You didn't wash your sheets the whole semester?
I didn't wash for the whole year. Just, you know, yeah. That was kind of the look I got from my mother and from Aurora too. But I felt this need to make sure that the dorm room was clean. You know, make my bed, put everything away, quickly stuff things in the closet. You know, a little Febreze here, a little Febreze there. You know, we're good to go. Yeah, hopefully I've come a long way.
You have.
I think that many of us feel that same sense of panic when we think about coming before God, coming before Christ. Whether that be before coming to worship on a Sunday morning, or before we choose to accept Him into our life, before putting Him on in baptism. I think perhaps we had this moment of panic, and understandably so, since He is holy. But I think perhaps there's this belief that we have to be perfect, that we have to be completely clean. You know, a place for everything and everything in its place before we can interact with Him. Luke chapter 5 and verse 31, Jesus says that it's not the healthy who need a physician. Rather, it is the sick. See, Christ knows that we're not perfect. He knows what we have stuffed in our closets. He knows that we simply try and Febreze our lives in front of other people. He knows that we have a long way to go.
Yeah.
I think perhaps we could relate to Charlotte Elliott. Charlotte Elliott is the author of that wonderful song, Just As I Am.
What a powerful song.
A song that has touched so many lives. She wrote it because early on in her life, she had become an invalid, and she had grown to believe that she was useless and struggled with feelings of uselessness, especially when it came to spirituality. And so one day, after a particular poignant case of the feelings of uselessness, she penned this song expressing that Christ loves her and accepts her and welcomes her just as I am. What a powerful thought.
Yeah, amen.
See, Christ just wants us, but He wants all of us. We all have things we try and hold on to. We all have those parts of our lives that we perhaps don't want Him to see, and Christ wants those too. See, we come to Christ just as I am, but we're not supposed to stay just as we are. Rather, while Christ wants us, He wants all of us. Which leads us to the question, what is it that you're holding on to in your life that prevents you from giving Christ all of you? Because He accepts you, He wants you, but He wants all of you.
Amen.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and give you strength.